Scorpio, welcome to Illuminated Tarot. My name is Jenna. Today I'm here to do your reading for the week of February 12th through the 18th. We're going to take a look at your overall general energy today, what you may not see coming, and get some important advice from Spirit. But first, let's jump right in and take a look at the theme for the week, okay? Let's see what's happening. I'm in a brand new space here above ground, so there might be a few other noises. So just bear with me as I settle into a new space here. Hope you like the new setup. And thank you for tuning in today, for sharing this space with me. Ooh, believe. Scorpio, that wouldn't have come flying out. All right, let's see. Believe. You're being asked to fully believe in yourself and your dreams. It's time for that idea that's lived inside your heart to be brought into the world so others can benefit from it. Believe that you can bring it to life, and you will do exactly that, okay? Believe in your dreams, Scorpio. Believe in your dreams. I love that. That's a beautiful message to start the reading out with, okay? They're going to happen. You got to keep believing, okay? Don't stop believing. A Journey song. Isn't that a good song? Let's go with the Gilded Tarot. Feeling the vibe this morning. All right. Let's pull your spread down. Pull the energies in. It's a pleasure to be here with you all. I appreciate all the love and support you've been throwing my way, especially during this significant change in my life. One that I did not anticipate happening so fast. But hey, good things, right? Look at this. You got some good things. Holy crap. We've got the Ten of Pentacles and the High Priestess. You're going after your own abundance. I do believe, Scorpio Nation, believe in abundance. And so it is. All right. Thank you, Spirit, for presiding over this reading for Scorpios today. All right. Let's see what's going on in your recent past. Ooh, that wants to come out. Ace of Cups. Ooh, I need to put on my glasses. These are harder to see. Ace of Cups, the Knight of Cups. Ooh, and the Page of Wands. Now that's some good energy. That's some yummy energy. You had a lot of love come into your life, and you were like, I'm going for it. Jenna. Ooh, Page of Pentacles, the Fool, and the Empress. Okay? In the overall general energy for the week, the Three of Pentacles. All right, bringing things together. Are we in love? Four of Pentacles, okay? Could be holding on to your money and the opportunity. The Challenge, the Ace of Wands, fiery new beginning, all right? Do we have passion? Yes, we do. I just feel like, is that a cheer? Okay, Page of Swords, really learning and growing, okay? What you don't see coming. Gorgeous energy with the Emperor underneath, okay? Taking charge of your life, Scorpio. I like this. You got there's a lot of oomph. I feel a lot of just like, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm going after it, Jenna. Especially, it's like you have a lot of like, with the wind beneath your wings. You've got some sort of love uplifting you this week that has been in your recent past, has really helped you move forward and given you more confidence, desire, ambition. You definitely are in a brand new energy where you're feeling the vibe, right? The vibe of fertility, of abundance, of a brand new beginning, of making things happen in your life and putting in the work, okay? I see you putting in the work to really, really bring a lot of your aspects of life into a very positive, stable place. All right, let's go Light Seers. That first was Gilded. I think I said that already. All right, wow. You're in a very good week here. It looks good. It looks good. I don't want to call it, but it's looking good, Scorpio. Okay, one more shuffle. Let's find out why the Three of Pentacles is here. Could be really, really, really killing it, you know, in your career right now. Really just like bringing your A game, right? Collaborating with other people, forming new alliances out there in the world, new allies, people who vibe with you. Ooh, Queen of Pentacles. The Nine of Swords. Ooh, the Devil. Come on now, Scorpio. Here I was like, this is good, right? We're just, ooh, but you got something. You're having a hard time bringing something together here. You want to stabilize something that you are overthinking in your life. You're like, oh my God, when are we ever going to stabilize? And I'm hearing we. So it could be with a group of people at work or it could be with a family dynamic, or it could be with someone in your life that is causing you to stress because they're not showing up in a healthy energy. You're dealing with something, it feels a lot more around trying to find stability. Wherever there's, whether it's a connection or your work life, there's something that you're trying to stabilize, and it's stressful. It's hard. Whatever it is, it's hard to bring a certain essence of like, we're on the same team, okay? We got each other's backs. This Four of Pentacles. What is this Four of Pentacles? King of Pentacles. Okay, so I'm seeing a match here with the King and Queen. Okay, so you could have somebody in your life that you're a little confused about, Scorpio. You are. We have the King of Pentacles, Five of Swords, and the Knight of Cups over the Four of Pentacles. So your opportunity this week is to stabilize a connection, okay, that you know you want to hang on to, but you're still confused, okay? Maybe it's somebody new that you are willing to open up to, okay, in a brand new opportunity in love here. But you're still kind of trying to find more clarity around, how do I give, when do I give, and what do I give? There's a lot of questioning going on because you're not sure if this person is exactly what you're looking for. If they're really like someone who you can rely on. It doesn't need to be about love. I am seeing the Knight of Cups here. So some of you have new opportunity in love, but there's some confusion over whether you want to take that opportunity for some reason. All right. We've got so many aces on the board here. You're definitely in a brand new beginning, but there's some sort of energy here that is interfering. This could be just an interfering energy. It doesn't even need to be about a person. It just could be the interfering energy of you're not going to reach this place of abundance, okay? That's why you need to believe that you can, okay? That was the biggest energy coming in. Believe that you can, okay? Ace of Wands, Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, a lot of this has to do with your work because here we have the Eight of Pentacles, really putting the work in, okay? Putting the work in. I thought I saw another Eight of Pentacles. There's a lot of pentacle energy. It almost as though you have this challenge around something that is inspiring for you, okay? There's something that you want to put out in the world that you're not quite there yet. And if you start to compare, this is the thing. If you start to compare, it's going to make you feel defeated. So don't compare where you are right now to where you want to be. Let that guide you with faith and trust, not in this sense of comparison and lack, and it's not going to happen, okay? You're releasing some sort of disappointment because there's a gap between your inspiration and, you know, the work that's required to actually put that into work, like into the world. Sorry, not work, the world. Yeah, there's definitely this aspect of, it's almost like this devil on your back around your career that's been difficult. And it also could be in a certain connection or because we have the King and Queen here, where there's been a lot of stress around whether you're going to bring this situation back into a stable place, okay? And you're working really hard to try and bring it back, okay? You may not be completely satisfied right now, but the challenge is to continue to do the work, to course correct, and to bring things into a better place because you are entering into a new beginning. You could feel like you're carrying a lot of the load in a connection and that it's all on you because we have the Empress here and you're the one who's investing, all right? But let's get some clarification on this Ace of Cups in the past. This love that came into your life or this openness. Ooh, another ace. This might be a relatively new connection, but there was a lot of options, I think, at the time. In the past, you had two aces, and you had a lot of options over what to invest in when it came to love, and you weren't sure, can I trust this one? Can I trust that one? Who do I pick? What do I pick? When do I do this? There was definitely this lot of questioning going on around your love life, okay? And what to do about it, and who you could actually trust, okay? What's this Knight of Cups? I think you had someone come in. Yeah. You might have felt restricted for a while around the options that you had and around making a choice. But eventually you came out of a place of restriction because the right offer came in and you felt very triumphant. You definitely put this person through their paces. I think that you were like, I am not so certain about this person, but I'm going to learn from this situation, and I ultimately am going to receive this offer. You definitely received some sort of offer in the past that you felt good about, but at the same time, I think you were like, is this going to be what I think it is, or am I going to feel trapped in this situation? Ultimately, though, I have this, there's this, you've got somebody in your life, Scorpio, that you have a lot of desire for yet still, okay? But there's a lot of disappointment because things don't feel as fulfilling as you want them to be. I think I picked this up in your monthly, where it's like someone is not showing you everything that they've got, and you know it, and it bothers you because why? Why? Okay? And it's like the more you sit in why, the more you start to like have to do something about it. And I think that's what your fear is. It's like, no, I'm in this stable situation despite your dissatisfaction, okay? It's sometimes the changes that we need to make that we're afraid of, okay? In order to bring things back into balance, right? You're trying to learn and grow from the situation. There's a lot of page energy. So it's almost as though you're either in a brand new beginning with somebody that you're just starting to get to know and you're like, I don't know if this is going to work out or not. Or you're actually with someone who seems like as time has progressed, they're giving less and less and less and less. And you're like, should I just be on my own here? Because now it's starting to feel a little unhealthy. There's an inequity here around me feeling like we're on the same team. All right. What you don't see coming with the Page of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords. Yeah, you've been juggling quite a bit, Scorpio. You want a new beginning. I feel like you want a new beginning where, especially around your money and your career, where whatever you're putting your time and effort into, you want it to pay off, okay? This new beginning has a lot to do with your career and finding clarity, right? Around what you want to put your energy toward. You could be going back to school or learning a new skill or a new trade, okay? And that's what you don't see coming is as you work on this new skill, new trade, going back to school, you're going to be juggling a lot more in your life, but you have a lot of clarity that this is going to bring you the abundance, right? That you believe in. You believe that this is going to be your pathway to abundance, okay? There's a lot going on in your life right now, okay? I'm laughing because I'm like, wow. It's like you're considering a lot of different options in love. Maybe for those of you not in a partnership, opening up to a new opportunity, but not sure if you really want to put your time and effort into that, okay? Because it seems like you have a lot of career goals that are really taking front and center, right, in your mind, in your psyche. And now it's almost as though if you've got a connection that's draining you, it's almost as though it's like, I just can't deal with it, okay? I've got a bigger fish to fry. I've got other things to do, Jenna, than to deal with this person. All right. It doesn't have to be a partner, and it could be someone at work that you're like, I got to switch careers because I can't deal with this work anymore. This isn't what I want to do. It's not fulfilling me. It's just not making me happy. Okay. A lot of you are looking at a change in career, okay, and doing the work because you feel divinely inspired to make this shift in your life. Okay. And your opportunity, though, twofold here is as you're dealing with that, you're also dealing with a complicated love life, okay, around making certain choices that are good for you, okay, and opening up into new beginning. I do believe a lot of you who are going through this career shift are actually going through new opportunities in love as well, okay? And for those of you that are in an existing partnership, there's been a lot of confusion about how to bring things back together again and start over fresh. Fresh. You want fresh energy here. Two Fools. You want to start, it's like you're trying to start off the year on the right foot, all right? But if you've got somebody who's dragging the other foot, you're just like, wow, okay. They may not be totally supportive of what you're trying to do out in your career. And it's really starting to get to you. And it doesn't have to be a partner. It could be someone in your life that's just like, you're going to do that? Or just questioning you. And you're like, you know what? I don't need that. I have clarity of vision here. I know what I'm going after. What's this Fool? Ooh, a lot of you. Okay, for those of you who've been going through some strife, okay, in your partnership, you're in a brand new beginning and it's going to be a lot better moving forward. We have the Ace of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. This is like, and a lot of you are calling in new love, okay? For those of you that are single, you've got a new love coming in that's like, wowza, okay? So if you've had like some piss poor options that are like, this isn't doing it for me, they're not at my level, they're not meeting a certain, criteria that I have for my life, okay? They're either too immature or they're not stable, or I feel like an option in their life. You're like, no, okay? I think that I'm looking at Scorpios that are in a lot of fresh new energy, and you're trying to make the best decisions for yourself moving forward. I'm telling you, Paige, it's like, I got to come up with a plan for my life, okay? It's like, you know where you're going, Scorpio, and you believe in yourself, okay? You believe in what you're creating. A lot of you are calling in a brand new love opportunity where you're like, I want this to have that ingredient of fire. I want the passion. I want to feel inspired by this person. You know, I want to feel like when I'm around them that, you know, we can conquer anything, you know. I do believe that if you are an existing partnership, there's a lot of fresh, like bouncy. I'm feeling a bouncy, vibrant energy here with this Fool and opening up your heart, okay? So you could be really working out any kind of toxic dynamic in your connection, so you can open up right into newer, fresher energy where you're both willing to relight the spark here, okay? I see a relighting of a spark and realizing, wow, this person, we're overcoming something that we've really been stressing out about in the connection, but we're going to get through it, okay? Because we both love each other. Others of you, like I said, this is a brand new beginning in love with somebody brand new that you're like, wow, I could have it all with this person. They make me feel so seen and heard. What's this Empress? Wow. Wow. Okay, we have the Two of Swords, the Seven of Wands, and the Two of Cups. I'm getting that you're coming out of a place of restriction when it comes to your love life because you're putting yourself first. So whether you're partnered or meeting somebody new, this is about you really putting yourself first. And I'm getting that energy a lot for everyone in this week particularly. It's as we enter into this week of love, really, whatever you're really in a phase, right, of, it's like some of you are realizing that you're in a connection that if they don't make some crucial changes to bring things back up into a place of true connectivity and equality, then you're realizing I'm going to be on my own. I'm on my own anyway in this relationship. All right. That's what I'm seeing here with the Two of Swords, the Seven of Wands, the Two of Cups over the Empress. For those of you, this is about you as you enter into a new connection, really expecting and, stepping into your power and knowing what your worth is, okay? And making sure you receive that, okay? Don't go into new connection blindly, okay? Really have your wits about you around anyone coming towards you, okay? With the Two of Swords over the Two of Cups, this is about being discerning, okay? You have a certain standard because you have a certain level of worthiness. Your worth right here at the Empress and the Seven of Wands is underneath how you see yourself. Make sure whoever is coming towards you, sees the real you, the real value in you, okay? And if they don't, whether they're new or existing, you get to decide whether you just make sure you're seeing things clearly, is what Spirit is saying here. And that they're seeing you and your actual value and worth. Because if they're not, it's time for you to really focus on yourself and make these adjustments moving forward, okay? There's massive change going on in your life right now, Scorpio, for the better. But you're trying to come out of a place of restriction around a toxic energy in your life, whether it's self-directed. Wow, I believe you've got a brand new opportunity coming in towards you. You have a lot of new. I don't think I've ever seen this many aces and pages in a reading. It's astounding. You're definitely bringing like a lot of energy to the table in 2024. You're banning anything that's going to restrict you in your life, whether it's in your career or in your love life. You're like, no. Anyone who stresses me out, it's a no, okay? Because you just don't need that. I think you've learned what you needed to learn from toxic energy, toxic people. And you don't need to stress out about it. Yep, I'm telling you. You've been stressed out about a love offer. I think a lot of you who have been single, you've been stressed out about love coming towards you. This change there is love coming towards you, Scorpio. Like, don't stress out about love coming towards you. You are an Empress, okay? You know. Spirit is saying, if you stress out about love, then you're going to actually bring in a connection that you're going to stress over, okay? You don't need to overthink love. You don't need to overthink someone who is offering you their heart. it's all based on feeling, okay? When we take things up to the mind, we can overthink something to death. Trust your gut. Trust how you feel around this person, okay? But really, really keep your eyes open. Don't put on those rose-colored glasses, all right? Or the sex goggles, okay? See the person, feel the person, okay? Feel out their energy, get to know them. I think Spirit is definitely guiding you with anyone new in your life. If you were really overthinking things, 2 9 of Swords, because something is off. I think you're working hard to find clarity this week around whether this needs to continue or about how to make these changes so the connection can improve. Let's get some self-healing. This seemed like the energy feels very chaotic, but I see you so grounded with it's like the eye of the hurricane. I feel like you're in the eye of a hurricane and there's so much change going on around you in your career and in your personal life that you're like, I'm good. I'm good. It doesn't matter. I'm good as long as I don't overthink, right? My own stability. Your stability comes from you grounding in self and showing love for self, okay? This week in particular, show that groundedness and love for self, okay? And try not to overthink any love that's coming towards you or is beside you, okay? There's huge, huge changes coming, Scorpio. So you can bring in that abundance. It's almost as though, when we have a goal and a desire, the universe conspires to bring it to us. So as long as you have hope and faith to guide you, right, forward, that's all that's needed here. Take it to the mind and you're like, checking, there's an opportunity here for you to stabilize in this aspect, right? No matter what's going on in your love life, as long as you don't overthink it. They really want to stress that. We have 2 9 of Swords, okay? Over a love connection, whether it's new or existing, change is happening, okay? Maybe it's just not happening fast enough, okay? It's not personal projection, and this may be what you're dealing with in this dynamic that got unhealthy, okay? Many times others project their pain onto you. This situation is not personal, but rather an opportunity for compassion for yourself and the other person involved. Stop taking the blame by automatically thinking it's your fault. Have discernment of what you own, but also what isn't your problem. So you could be dealing with a lot of projection when it comes to a certain someone, and it's almost as though you're tired of it, and you're working on stabilizing, almost as though you're like, you know what, with or without this person, I'm good, right? And maybe that's what you're really coming to terms with. It's like, if you've got someone in your life that all they do is confuse you and they leave you feeling trapped, and you've been triumphing over this energy and you're like, you know what, I'm ready to bring in something new. I know whether it's in your field or you want that yet, it's part of what you're trying to manifest, all right? This is energy. This is energy that you're calling towards you, which is a stable love where people are giving equally. You are looking, all Scorpios are wanting a new beginning, where the energy is freely, generously exchanged equally, okay? In love. Whether that's with friends, family, partners, this is what you want in the future, and you will get it as long as you show your own discernment and you're very clear about who stays and who goes, okay? Who you give your energy to is so important, Scorpio, okay? You're learning so much and you're growing, and I do believe a lot of you are going back into studying something new, even if it's a new opportunity in work where you're taking on new people, new skills, so you can create more abundance, okay? That is my reading for you for the week ahead. Take care.